We love Jesus by serving others. Here are just a few examples.
Hello, Epiphany family. I'm Ryan Pearson, and I work with the audiovisual ministry. However, you may know it by its more popular name, the Stream Team. Each weekend, our small but mighty team helps to do our part by living Epiphany's mission of loving Jesus by serving others.
And we in the praise band try to strive to introduce new music, to work to lift his name in worship and in fellowship.
We've been able to help with Vacation Bible School and Sunday School, youth events, youth retreats, the youth camp out.
I've acolyted, I've helped serve communion, and I'm currently on the AV team. I also have been given the opportunity to acolyte and serve communion and even serve as a leader on the fall retreat.
I've been involved in several different ministries over the years, but currently I'm most active in the children's drama ministry. Our ministry lives the mission of loving Jesus by serving others in so many ways. We get to share the Christmas story in a fun and exciting way each and every year.
We live out the mission of loving Jesus by serving others as members of the Epiphany Choir. We share God's word and grace with the congregation through song.
And we find that sharing our choir experiences with others outside of the church is a great way to introduce them to Epiphany.
Well, I think that what we're trying to do is make the church appealing to the casual passersby that might get interested in coming here.
I serve on the senior ministry team for Young at Heart at Epiphany. We provide educational and social events for these folks.
My name is Candy Norman. I work with the Pregnancy and Child Loss Ministry. We serve the mission of loving others by serving Jesus, by letting those affected by child loss know that they are not alone and they have a community that loves and cares for them in their loss.
We volunteer with the IHN. Our mission of loving Jesus by serving others is accomplished by the IHN volunteers preparing meals and children's quilts to give to the guests staying at the Snyder House of Hope.
Morning Care lives out our mission to love Jesus by serving others by providing our members and community with flexible Christian childcare. Since its inception in 2007, we have served over 1,000 children. Morning Care families see themselves as part of the Epiphany family.
Hello, my name is Kandis Gibson, and I am a member of the steering team for the drama ministry at Epiphany. I've also been honored to wear many hats throughout my journey in this wonderful ministry. Some of those hats include performing on stage, directing, music directing, and volunteering for hours and hours of work needed for a successful production.
I'm the volunteer coordinator between the Community Blood Center and Epiphany Lutheran Church. Our mission, loving Jesus by serving others, is accomplished by volunteers serving at the canteen and volunteers putting out posters at different merchants supporting the blood drive.
And I serve on the leadership team for Operation Prom Dress here at Epiphany Lutheran Church. We truly take to heart our mission here at Epiphany of loving Jesus by serving others. Not only are we able to provide these girls with prom dresses, but we also are able to provide them with connection and a community here in the Dayton area.
We believe that we serve Jesus by serving others, and we find great joy in that. After Pete and I were married, we have combined our efforts to financially support Epiphany in any way possible. Plus, we give of our time to things like the pantry and the storybook project.
My daughter's very involved in the music ministry, and she's always looked forward to being able to go to that, and I look forward to my son being able to do that as well as he gets older.
The Day of Caring organization was formed 30 years ago by a group of individuals who wanted to raise awareness to the challenges faced by those who are hungry and homeless in our communities. With Epiphany's mission of serving others, our congregation joined them in their efforts, and so, for 29 years, we have prepared and served an annual pancake brunch to help raise funds for local food pantries and homeless shelters.
In addition to these, there are so many more. Epiphany is where ministry happens. Through your support of this year's annual Stewardship Appeal, we will address the maintenance to our buildings and equipment that provide the place for these many ministries to continue. Join us in celebrating God's generosity with your generosity. Epiphany, where ministry happens.